Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Ooh, hey, hey. Hello, 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 hello. So, tell me, how long is your story going to be the reason that you don't get everything that you desire? How long are you going to keep having a reason not to go after everything? Everybody has a story. Everybody has a reason. Okay, some people's stories are worse than others. Okay, I can tell you lots of my story that would break you down and tell you why I shouldn't be able to succeed and all of that stuff and shouldn't be able to get everything that I desire. But do I want my story to be the thing that defines me? No. No. I refuse to get to the end of my existence on this planet and think that actually my story controlled everything. My reasons why I couldn't do something or the other, my excuses, and everything is an excuse. Every single thing that stops you from doing the thing you know to do next, it's an excuse, okay? And it may seem like a legitimate one, and I have many of those, okay? I have many of those. I have, oh yes, I am a mom, I have 3 children, I have a house to look after, I have no time, I home educate, all kinds of stories. There's always a story. There's always a reason why people don't go after what they desire. This is the Church of RNK, and it is to encourage you to recognize that you're not alone in having those sad stories. I was just speaking to a client actually, which led to this particular talk with you guys, and I'm only going to be here for a very short while because my husband is taking me out for lunch. Woohoo! Excellent, basically. So that's really cool, but I really wanted to do this before I ended it because this is the recognition that everybody that works with me finally has to come to, which is this. Because most of the people I work with, okay, there has been some kind of drama, some kind of horrible story that happened. In fact, that's why people are attracted to me, because there's a reason that things aren't quite working out, or something has happened, okay, that's led to them hiding a bit, and they know it, okay? These are people who have been successful, as probably still successful, but then for whatever reason, they've come to do this particular thing, or they've hit a limit, and they can't seem to break through. And it comes sometimes down to them listening to the story. Of course, there's because I work with people in terms of their, plain old strategy, as well as sexuality and spirituality and all of that stuff. But the story is the thing that holds people back incredibly much. And it used to do the same for me. There was always a reason why I couldn't do stuff. When I was a pharmacist, I just didn't have any time. I had to do this other stuff. This other person wanted me. This other person wanted me. Oh, I couldn't forgive this other person. And so I had to prove something to somebody, even though the thing that I was trying to prove I didn't even want, basically. There was always something. Always a reason. And I'm not, as much as I may look like the most positive person on the planet, I'm not always in a good mood. Surprisingly enough, there are some days I wake up and I just want to go back to bed and cover myself up in the blankie and pretend that I don't have anything to do, except at some point, I finally made a decision inside of me that my stories can no longer be the thing that determines what I do to move forward. And the incredible thing is this, for a lot of people who, grow in any kind of success, whatever success looks like to you, it will take you through a path of pain, okay? There is no hiding from it. Lots of people want to, lots of people don't want to hear about it, but the truth is, really, that's part of the reason why there's all these stories that kind of keep you off path. You're going to go through some kind of pain. But when you get into the middle of it, you feel alone. You feel as if there is something that you are missing, okay? That somehow you have it worse than every single other person out there. You look at someone like me and you think, oh my gosh, she has it so easy. She's just so gifted at something, but I'm not gifted at something. That's why I am struggling. And if you are on your own trying to figure this stuff out, then it's just like my client said to me today. She's like, I don't know how anybody does it without a coach. And it's the truth. I don't know how anybody does it without a coach. I don't even try to do it without a coach. Why? Because you do get all in your head, all crazy, because the pain is real, okay? The pain is real. There is no avoiding the pain. There is no magic bullet that suddenly multiplies you past the pain. There is no, I'm going to pray I'm going to pray really hard. And when I pray really hard, man, the heavens are going to release a miracle. We wish it. It doesn't work that way though. Okay? Even God wants you to pass through the pain. Okay? Because the person you become is incredible. Even more incredible than you are right now. You strip off the layers and layers and layers. Again, most of this is coming out of conversation. It's like she's stripping off the layers and layers and layers and realizing I could keep listening to the story about why I cannot do this and then get angry with everybody around me because I'm not doing this. I can keep doing that, or I can finally decide that my story isn't going to keep controlling me in this way. That I will start to do what needs to be done, even when I don't feel like it, because it is in the doing that I find freedom. It is in the doing that I can work out all the crazy that is holding me back, okay? It is in the doing of the work, okay? And yes, you can, nobody does it on their own, is the truth of the matter, okay? Nobody does it on their own. Why? Because we're human. We get all crazy inside. We think we're alone. And you might be alone right now in your current circumstances because nobody gets why you want what you want. You feel called to something big, something more, and you wish almost some days that you could relax and just be the same as everybody around you and not actually care. But you do care. You do care, and you've tried. And that's the other thing about this, is that you make the journey take so much longer. Every time you start to see the pain and feel the pain and feel as if you can't go forward anymore, and you actually give in, and then you go back. And I did this, I call those my dabbling years. I did that where, you know, I'd go forward so far and then something would scare me, something would be too painful, I'd retreat. And so then the next time, because we're that kind of person who never really gives up on it, so we know that, you know, honey, that at some point you're going to be back here wanting what you want right now. So you may as well stay on the path, because the next time you come back, you'll have to go through the pain again. You'll have to start again from scratch again. And you know what I'm talking about if you're that person I'm speaking to right now, because you know it. You know it. You've been so far down the road and then you've quit. And you only look back at that with regret. Because you know you're still going to have to go through the same pain. There is, just because you got older doesn't mean that you're going to somehow escape the pain. I know it's not necessarily what people want to hear. And is it motivating? I don't know. All I know is this. You're not alone in it, okay? You don't have to keep giving into your story. At some point, you're going to have to come to the place where you recognize it doesn't matter how bad you feel. You just need to do the work. Because if you are going to get the promise, whatever the promise is for you, or the vision, whatever the vision is for you, the call, the mandate on your life, if you are going to live it out, it can no longer remain some kind of romantic idea of, oh yes, when I finally get there, this is what I will be like, and this is what my life will be like. Yes, great. But then you have to actually get to work, even on the days that you don't feel like it. You can no longer allow your story to stop you. You are more than that. You are more than that. Yes, it gets hard. Honey, get yourself into the Deliberate Millionaire Fast Track Club. Don't try to do this thing alone. Of course, don't come into the club and then hide away, because it's the same thing. Come into the club, show up, ask for support. You're never as alone in craziness as you think. Because it gets into this whole thinking where you think you're the only one that feels the way you feel. But you're not. You're not. And yet, despite the story, you keep pushing forward. You will not be stopped. You say that to yourself over and over again. I will not be stopped. I will keep moving forward. I will keep moving forward. I will make my vision come to pass whilst I am still alive. Okay? If you can see the vision of what your life could be like, honey, it is yours to create. You just need to stay on path and keep doing the work. Get yourself around others. Get yourself a coach. Come and join me. In fact, yes, come and join me in the Deliberate Millionaire Gold. It's an intimate mastermind group where, I'm just putting the link in here, where literally we speak to each other. Well, actually, you get unlimited access to me. to keep you on track. Well, unlimited email access to me, but then you're in a very tiny, intimate mastermind group, and that will help you move forward. It's all explained on the page. I don't really want to take time right here because yes, I have 4 minutes. But I really want you guys, 1, to stop trying to figure this whole craziness out alone. 2, to recognize that you're not alone in this. And 3, to just keep moving forward, honey. Keep moving forward. Don't be so proud that you're so stuck doing things the way you've been doing them forever, trying to put on a front of having it all together when really you're stuck. It's time to lay down the pride. Is the vision worth it? It's time to let go of your sad story, whatever it is. I get it. It is sad. I do not want to diminish it. I do not want to diminish the pain of it. I just want you to be free of it. Freedom from your past story so that you can go on to create the wealth, the real story you want your life to be about. It is your choice. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Don't buy into your own lies, okay? Just don't buy into your own lies, and you will be the one that gives yourself most of the lies, okay? Don't buy into your own lies about what it will take or not take and whether you can or can't do it. Get yourself some support. Go over and join DM Gold, okay? A new group is starting next week. I am inviting 5 entrepreneurial leaders, whether you're currently an entrepreneur or someone who is finally ready to really get your stuff off the ground. If that's you, pop over to rosemaryonlynight.com/DM Gold. And let's get you moving forward. Let's get you accelerating forward. No, there is no magic bullet, okay? You will still need to do the work. It's just less crazy if you're doing it with other people who are also moving forward, not just other people. Because, yeah, you're probably surrounded by other people already. And some of those other people are not doing much. You want more? I can help you get more. I can help you walk in freedom to the life that you are born for. It is time to get very deliberate about your life. Okay? Okay, on that note, I'm going to finish here. But this is it. Just say to yourself, I will not be stopped. Definitely not by myself, for goodness sake. I will not be stopped. Definitely not by me. I will keep moving forward. That's your affirmation for today. I will keep moving forward. I will keep moving forward. I will keep moving forward. I will keep taking the next step. I will keep moving forward. And it's time to fight for, and the fight will always be mostly with yourself, okay? It's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life you're born to live because you absolutely want to. Until the next time, it's been a pleasure as always. Much love.